This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review with your college basketball play of the day for Saturday, January 21st. We're not holding back today. We are going to look at one of the biggest, highest profile matchups on the board today in college basketball for play of the day. We're going to the Pac-12 Showdown late afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be the Arizona Wildcats taking on the UCLA Bruins. UCLA 6-point home favorite, total about 159 in this basketball game. Look, UCLA's been fantastic. There's no doubt their offense is as good as you can ask for in the country. Look at home, they're averaging 98 points per game, 55% from the floor, 45% from three-point range. You know, they've got tons of options. Isaac Hamilton, Lonzo Ball. When Bryce Alford starts hitting from the outside, it's a dangerous team. Thomas Welsh has a great offensive game for a big man inside. TJ Leaf, the freshman, also a capable scorer. I mean, just a ton of offensive weapons for UCLA and for head coach Steve Alford. There's no denying that. But this team lacks at the defensive end. Look at their Pac-12 games, their last five specifically. They've given up 71, 75, 89, 82, 80 points in those five games, allowing teams really to shoot the ball very well against them. 43.5% shooting allowed. That's not great numbers by any stretch. UCLA, to me, is not a great defensive team at this stage of the season. They've usually been able to outscore teams. That is how they've been able to win. And now they're going to have to face an Arizona team, you know, that is a very good defensive team. The much better of these two teams defensively, if you look at the numbers. Arizona allowing 39.5% shooting, just 29.6 from three-point range. I think that number is very key because UCLA is very proficient from the perimeter at the three-point line. Arizona is very good at shutting down the perimeter. So that is a matchup edge that I think the Wildcats could have in this game. Certainly the return of Alonzo Trier in the backcourt, a veteran, a great player, a great scorer, is going to be a huge deal for Arizona. He is going to make his season debut today in this game against UCLA. Now, you may not expect him to be completely at 100% right off the hop in his very first game, but he is a boost, no question about it, to this Arizona team. You know, they can throw a lot of size at UCLA. The one thing that I've yet to see from UCLA to me sometimes has had the reputation in years past being a little bit soft. Well, they're going to have a chance to defend that reputation that they're not soft today, because they're going to have to go up against the likes of, Lauri Markkanen, Dusan Ristic, two huge presences for Arizona in the paint, 7-footers, both of them, and definitely going to be interesting to see how UCLA handles all of that size, all of that length that Arizona can throw at you inside. Could disrupt a guy like Thomas Welsh in that paint area. Going to be interesting to see how that battle plays out. But the bottom line here is, when you look at Arizona and what they've been able to do, 17-2 straight up. They're 4-0 straight up on the road. Now, they haven't played anyone yet of UCLA's caliber on the road, but look at these road results. 4-0 straight up, and 4-0 against the spread on the road as well in true road games. At Missouri, won by 19. At Cal, they won by 5. At Stanford, they blew them out, covered the number. USC, don't be fooled by that 73-66 final score. Arizona was in complete control of that game. USC made it closer than it really should have been in the latter stages, but still it was a very good win for Arizona there. And I'm going to be able to catch 5.5, 6 points. Now, I understand it's second road game in 3 days, but they played at USC. Now they're playing at UCLA. Hardly any travel involved, can stay in the Los Angeles area. It's not going to be a big travel problem for them. And I think Arizona, the better defensive team, catching points in a game that I think is coming down to the wire, and I can get 6 points with Arizona. That's the way I'm going to look. Let's go with Arizona, the Wildcats, +6. That's rotation number 587 in this huge Pac-12 showdown. Arizona +6. I think they're live to hang right with UCLA for the full 40 minutes and challenge to win this game outright. Let's take Arizona +6, play of the day in college basketball for Saturday, January 21st. All right, that'll wrap it up. I'm Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review. Until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.